Hello, here I am again in this beautiful place. I'm taking the opportunity to do nice videos here, and the wind is blowing, and I hope it's not gonna be difficult for me to do this video. It was not blowing that strong, now it's blowing. So let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, let me check here so to make sure this is not gonna drop because I lost the other phone already, you know, and I don't want to lose this one because then I will be in trouble to go back home. So yes, I'm here again in Cyprus, and probably I'm gonna do another couple of videos here before I head back to England, to London. So yeah, you see, oh, beachy time. I am dressed here. It's late afternoon, but because the sun here is too hot, you can't come during the day to the beach because it's so hot. So I just like to come and enjoy in the afternoon because the sun is going and you know it's setting, and then I have a nice time here by the beach, listen to the waves. So yes, and today I am going to talk about a dream that I had many years ago. I can't remember when because it was a long time ago. It was in the beginning when I moved to England, because it was the hard days. Yeah, in the beginning it was very hard days. So I think I had that dream to give me some strength, to give me some hope, to tell me who I am, who my soul is actually, not this body here, my soul. I think just to tell me, to remind me about my greatness, even going through so much struggles, okay? So it was just in the beginning when I moved to England, probably late 90s, yeah, 1990s, before 2000. So I remember arriving in that place. And when I arrived in that place, I started to walk the streets. I said to myself, I know where I am. I know these streets. I have been here. I know my surroundings. I know where to go. I know where to find my house. But what was amazing is this place was completely in crystals. The roads were crystals. The houses were made of crystals, quartz crystals, okay? Everything was made by crystals. The gardens, everything was made by crystals, and the flowers were beautiful and shining. And when I was walking and looking at the gardens, etc., I knew where I was going. I knew I was going to my house in that place. And when I got to my house, I felt like home. I had arrived at home. And then I was looking around before. I didn't intend to get inside the house because I knew I was not able to get inside that house because it was not my time to go back to that house. I knew that. So I just look around. I look at the flowers, at the fences, not higher fences, very lower fences, but all made by crystals and beautiful quartz. There were all types of quartz, all types of colors. The green, the pink, the blue, the white, and the doors, and everything was so beautiful. And I went around and I looked at my neighbors, the house of my neighbors, and I sit down there on the doorsteps of my house. And then I said to myself, I will be back one day. Remember that dream makes me very emotional, because when I wake up I understood. Because when I wake up I didn't wake up when I was at the doorstep of my house. I make the way back. I make the way back, walk in that street, and the street was like in the hills. My house was on top of the hill, so I walked down the hill in that beautiful crystal street, and it's my grandchildren running around. So yes, I'm sorry if I'm crying, because it makes me very emotional to remember this and remember my place in another dimension. Okay? So when I woke up, I was amazed by the knowledge that I had other places, I had other realities waiting for me. That reality that was going through those days was just at that moment, that's a fraction of time. And one day I would go back to my roots, and my roots is great. And understood why I have so much passion for crystals. If you go to my house, there is crystals everywhere. I even have two. One day I will do a video showing it for you guys. I have two. I did two shelves. The Star of David. No, one is the Star of David. Another one is the Star of Solomon. And I did the shelves with the format of the stars, and to place my crystals. So I have two big ones, one wall, another one in another wall, on my back garden, on my back garden. So my crystals stay there, some of them, because then I have a crystal bowl full of crystals also. So it's a lot of crystals. I have crystals all over the place, all over my house. I have one here. I have one here. So yeah, I belong to a crystal place. One of my places, because I have been incarnating with, but I believe that is where I come from. Okay, even I know I have other situations, other place that I go when I am in my spiritual dreams, on these special dreams that I have. Because I'm telling you that today because this dream is banging my head for about a week now. So today I was said, no, I'm gonna do this video. I'm gonna tell you this dream, because this is in my head for the last week. To relate to tell about this dream, to tell you about this dream. So that's why I decided to do it now, and my grandchildren is playing in the back. So yeah, so beautiful, so beautiful. So yes, people, and I'm still waiting for people to contact me, huh? And I'm still waiting for you to tell me your special dreams also, your out of body experiences, because this dream is out of body experiences. Is when my soul goes and come back. So another dream that I had lately, very lately, about 3 months ago, um, is when I saw me coming back, you know. And this one I will tell you, because when I said I go and come back to my body, people say, how she know that she out of her body and she goes. It's not just here, because I had other ones show me my body on the bed and me coming down. That's why I know, you know. Uh, so yes, I had that experiences also, looking at my body from outside. Okay, so that's why I know my body stays there sleeping peacefully, and me, bye bye, I'm gonna go somewhere else and come back later. So yes, it's amazing life. It's amazing life. It's amazing experiences. And yeah, if you have this type of experiences, you can share with me also. I will be very glad to hear. Okay, and you can exchange experiences and grow together. I think that's the main stuff. You can grow together, sharing our experiences. Because I follow other people's experiences also. All these near-death experiences is amazing. It's exactly what I have, but the people nearly died, okay? I don't need to die to have these experiences. I don't need to, because I do have them very often. Every week I have one experience like this. So I have been having a lot of um, dreams lately, but it's related to family problems. So I don't feel like uh, right to share these experiences, because it's related to families, okay, to my family especially. So, and I know when something is going to happen because they show me before it's happened. But I'm not feeling comfortable in telling this, because my family also can be listening to this, and I don't want them to, you know, to say, oh, they're exposing my problem, exposing my, you know, my private life. So I prefer not to. But yes, I do have this also a lot. So this week I had about 3 or 4, but all related to family issues that I'm trying to help now and then without telling them that I already know. Ah, it's so that's something that I should say. For you to have that experiences, you have to be very mature and wise, because it's like living in 2 different dimensions. Actually, it's living in 2 different dimensions. Sometimes I have to pinch myself to come back, because one song make me fly away. So I have to be very careful. The sound of waves, for example. If I close my eyes, I'm off. So I can close my eyes. Okay. Okay, people. God bless you guys and keep you safe, and please share your thoughts. If you wanna share my videos also, be free to do it, okay? And subscribe if you wish to continue to listen to my experiences. Okay, God bless you and keep you safe, and me also, and I'm gonna enjoy my family up there.